All right, GladrapChannel. You're with Andrei Mikhailovich. All good? Hey, congrats on the win, Andrei. What are your thoughts, man?
Francis did an amazing job of like being awkward and fighting as a southpaw in that, and he did his job, to make stuff really hard for me in that. And tonight wasn't my best performance. Yeah, I got the win, but it's nothing to be proud of at all. So I'm a bit disappointed. I've come off the back of like 3 really good fights, so I'm disappointed. But I got the win. All I can do is move forward. These expectations I have of myself are like so high, like unruly high. And if I don't live up to any of that, I feel disappointed regardless of how I did. So it's all good.
Is that tough? Because it's almost like we're expecting for a knockout, but are you going in that mindset like you're trying to get a highlight reel, you're trying to get a KO?
No, I'm just trying to perform. Like if I perform and I'm me and I do my job, I win, and I do great. But just tonight, my attitude wasn't the best. Like I just, Francis was really awkward in there and did some really good shit as well. So I had to revert to just like trying to land right hands and land jabs and stuff like that. But
do you think that him being a southpaw sort of caused a bit of issues?
No, I fought back-to-back southpaws. It's not. It was just his movement and his southpaw running. That was tough, and and it wasn't the best.
Because I was talking to his coach just now, and he said he was actually kind of impressed with you because he was expecting you to just be coming forward all night.
Yeah.
But the way you box sort of impressed, like it surprised him a bit.
Yeah. Well, I'm not just a come-forward puncher. I do a lot in the gym as well. I do that. Generally, I come forward and punch like fuck because that's what my opponents allow me to do. But tonight, he didn't allow me to do that, and his whole game plan was to suck me in, and when I threw, shoot in between, and it was a great game plan. So I just had to end up just backing up and boxing, and I don't mind doing that. I love doing that. I do it in the gym heaps, but I had to do it. So yeah.
So what's next now? So Dean Lonergan is your promoter. Do you know
Did the fight look alright? Did the fight look alright?
I thought it was great. You got some rounds in. I know everyone's expecting the KO. Yeah. Like later on, he did come strong at the end.
Yeah.
But I thought you boxed smart. Yeah. I saw you trying to put him to the corner, trying to get him to the edge.
He was like, it was crack up because like every time I got him in the corner, he'd like rustle little ones in. I was like, yeah, it's a good game plan. So I ended up just like waiting and trying to see his punches and that. So.
What's going on, man? You look like it's like you lost almost. Like.
Yeah, I'm disappointed.
But it's a W, man.
I don't give a fuck. Like, what do you want? Like, I'm disappointed. Disappointed. It's all good. I believe in myself so much, and when you don't live up to your expectations, it's tough. So.
In a way, it's good to see this because you want more from yourself. You're striving for the best.
Man, like I just want to be the best, bro. Because bro, I'm not going back to work. Like, I spent 2.5 years without my kids, bro. So. If it's just, I just want to be the best, bro, because like I spent 2.5 years without seeing my kids, bro, working and shit, and like I just can't do that. I can't go back to their life, bro. So like I have to perform in every fight, and I have to be the best, bro, because like, and this is my life, bro. This is this is what I'm fucking good at, and even if it's like I won, but so what, bro? Like people are gonna be that was a shit fight. Like who gives a fuck? So.
Nah, man, I thought you did well. Hey, look, always looking forward to seeing you do your thing.
By the way, it's actually really nice to see you again. I haven't seen you for so long.
Oh,
I've been overseas for a little bit. You may have known.
I've been following you though, man. I've been keeping track, man. You've been doing well.
How have you been? You been alright?
Yeah, I'm doing alright.
Alright, what do you reckon I should do next in terms of my boxing?
Man, just name the opponent, man.
I think Hardman. I really want Hardman. I think.
Who's this? Issac Hardman. That's
Issac Hardman. Yeah. So that's the fight I want next. But I'm gonna go home look at how I did, review myself, and go from there. So we'll see. Just disappointed, bro. And look, man, I'm human. Like I'm the mighty Russian, bro, but I'm also really fucking human as well. And it's just life, bro. It's what it is. Like, of course I'm disappointed in my performance in there because I want to put on the best shows for all of you. I want to make sure you guys fucking love it. And tonight it was have to be a bit more clinical and a bit slower in that. So.
Andrei, man, it's good to see you doing so well. Keep it up. Keep on doing well, and we'll come around and see you sometime. Take care, man.
Awesome. Did it look alright?
Yeah, man. Nothing to feel bad about.
Fight looked alright.
Yeah, I think you did the smart thing. Yeah. Just in case this guy out of nowhere throws something. I thought you fought smart. I thought you thought.
What did my boxing look like? Do I look like I was boxing like shit?
No, it wasn't shit at all, man. Yeah. It was on point. Yeah. It was good.
Okay, thanks, man. It was nice to see you again. I haven't seen you for so long, bro. You're doing so good, bro.
Oh man, you're doing well.
Your GladrapChannel is just.
Oh, it's because whenever you fight, your views. I see your videos are populating. Like people are watching your videos.
Yeah. Just getting there slowly. I remember when you first interviewed me from my pro debut. Now I'm like getting getting some real good traction. And I feel like I'm getting some traction, but I think people are going to appreciate me. Like, she didn't even hear the point. I think people are getting to appreciate me a lot more. Like, I think when I came on the scene, people sort of like, it was my fault because I was like a real fucking white. And now I've like humbled, like I'm like trying to just do my job, bro, as a fighter and just put on really great shows for you guys, and that's tough.
So are you still working full time now?
Nah, I quit just to follow boxing full time.
Oh wow, dude.
That's why I said like.
Yeah, that's why I see the pressure you're putting on yourself.
Well, I don't have pressure on myself. I just look, man. Like I don't have pressure on. I know I'm gonna like. I believe myself 100%. Oh, is this still fucking recording?
Yeah, man. We'll cut off anything you don't like. But yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize it was recording.
Just speak your heart out, man.
What was I gonna say? I don't have pressure on myself. Like I back myself. Like if I have to go to diff, I go to diff in that. But just tonight, his whole game plan was on point. They expected me to do one thing, so I just had to completely switch it up. Even our game plan wasn't 100% on. Like our whole game plan was go forward and fuck them up. That was not how we're gonna do it tonight.
What was Isaac telling you?
Oh, he wanted me to walk forward and like put my shots off. But every time I walked forward and put my shots off, he was like countering in between and making it hard and like pushing my head down and shit. So I just kind of stood back and just watched his shit and tried to counter him a bit. So countered the counter puncher. So that's why it was a real slow fight. So
You kept your composure, you kept your calm, and you got the job done, man. Congrats. Hey, keep it up, man.
thanks, man.
Well done.